Hello. I don't know what I was trying to do. Welcome everyone to Variety Sunday. So of course we're doing more of Metro. This is probably the last stream I'm going to be doing of Metro, unless I decide to do some speedrun or challenge run of it, but probably not. But in any case, yeah, Metro Exodus. We're continuing doing the DLCs. I believe it goes 2 kernels first, and then it goes to Sam's story, if I'm correct. And I believe we can play them on Ranger Hardcore as well, right? Anyways, yeah. Before we get to that, I hope everyone stays good because I'm all good myself. Let's get to gaming. Should we do Aussie gaming time? Game Hub. Wait, hold on. Where is Retro Exodus? I said that like that on purpose, by the way. Retro Exodus. Metro Exodus executable is not responding. Oh, it's responding. I'm almost ran out of water already because it's so fucking hot. By the way, it is 30.5 degrees Celsius in my place right now. Fantastic. DLC. Why did I open that? Do I not own the DLC? I bought the Enhanced Edition. That comes with the DLC. Hold up. I don't want to show it. Let me just go to this. Hold on. Why is it opening the store and not like taking me to anything? It just opens the store. Doesn't even do anything. Hold on. If I go... Hold on, let me go here. Manage my DLC. I have Sam's story and the 2 kernels. And it says they're installed. Look. Chat. I'll show you. Where is my... Okay, I don't know why there's a black screen here, but look. Do you see that? Literally installed. I have no idea. You need to install... It says it's installed. So... Let me... quit the game. Let me try it again. Right click, properties. DLC. Untick and tick. Untick and tick. When I untick it, it says update this game to uninstall your content. And then I tick it again. Oh, never mind. You're good now. So I unticked and ticked both, and now it's installing. 2 minutes left. Cause 1 minute left. Holy shit, this is going fast. 1.5 minutes left. Well, crisis averted. 2 kernels is 1 gigabyte. Sam's story is 6 gigabytes. No need to apologize, fish. I will though. Boom 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 boom. 43 seconds left, chat. And like I have the automatic install ticked for Metro, but it decides to not automatically install them. Only when I untick and tick the DLC again. Thank you, Steam. Have you seen some people getting scammed on Steam lately? Buying what do you call them? Bundles, not bundles, but like you buy packages where like you buy like the game plus its DLCs, but it doesn't actually give you the DLCs, it just gives you the base game. Apparently a lot of people are getting that. That's a big bra moment there. Lately, apparently. Alright, it has installed. Doom Eternal is telling me it needs an update. Well, I haven't played Doom in a while. But let's launch the game again, shall we? Game time. Retro Exodus. Yeah, retro. Not much, Dark Gamer. I watched the last of the British Open in golf, if anyone is interested in that. Ever gonna stream on Twitch again? Probably not. Hello? I can't skip this intro. Oh, we're gonna watch it again. That's fine. Let's see how it is after all this time. Yeah, what the fuck, Case and Hyper? Yeah. I feel like something really shitty is happening on Steam lately, where if you buy any bundles or packages on Steam, it doesn't actually give you everything, it only gives you the base game or whatever. That's not cool. I need to fix that really quick. Hello? Wait, I just dropped like 3,000 frames and I don't know when the fuck that happened. I'm clicking every. Oh, now. Okay, so now I click everything on my keyboard, and only like a minute into it, I can skip it. I actually should have watched that. It was nice seeing that again. What's up with this game? Oh, you play it from here, dude. So you play it from chapters, not on the DLC. What? Okay, dude. So I didn't need to do that at all, by the way. Let me get rid of Shadow Play. It is kind of dumb, yeah. So we got witness the story of the last. So goes two colonels first. Witness the story of the last year of life in Novosibirsk Metro through the eyes of Colonel Klebnikov, taking direct part in the events, and Colonel Miller piecing the picture of the past together, basing upon Kirill's words and his own impressions. Well, I can't quick save.
Anna, my daughter. The year we spent on the road gave me time to think about things. Respect, responsibilities, duties. They all mean nothing compared to what's important. My family, you. I'm sorry, I only got it now. I'll go through this snow-covered graveyard with a sieve if that's what it takes to find the cure. As for Artyom, he feels his guilt. He wants to atone. I'll just have to see that atonement doesn't cost him his life.
It's weird how the DLC comes up with that though.
In Metro, and no mutant can stop me here. Radiation on the surface is different though. Frankly, I thought I was buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission. But that's all I can tell. But now,
seeing Artyom in third person, rare.
Given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, Artyom left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications.
In the car.
I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good. By the way, Private, How did you live here before the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around?
We did alright. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh no! Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays. We even spent the last New Year's together.
Kiro's on dad. Let's go. By the way, how's the volume? By the way, can you hear the fan in the background? I'm just gonna pause the game here, cause on Discord it says there's like a constant hum. Can you hear that? Do you hear that? I don't know. It's fine. There's some noise for you. It's very quiet. Slight hum like moving air. Yeah, because my fan is blowing on me because it's 30 fucking degrees, 30 plus degrees in my room. Because it's so fucking hot. I'm sweating myself off. And this fan is there's anything keeping me sane right now. So I can't like turn it off right now. Look, there it is. Hold on. Look at it. And it goes all the way towards here. So you see my mic is right here. It has the filter thing here, but I don't think it's going to do much against that stuff. Barely hearable when you play though. Okay. How hot does my computer get? You know what? I actually haven't checked. But since I don't play for very long hours outside of streams, I don't even play that much outside of streams. It shouldn't be too bad. Especially since my yeah, whatever. Only for okay. Well, let's go. That fire looks gorgeous.
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you to burn all the slime around the pumps once you reach them.
Uh-oh, I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klevnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know. Is it pressurized?
Should be, but I'd still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Alright, I'm off. Give slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We certainly will. Break a leg.
Break both!
Oh, thanks.
By the way, I got copyright strike for this song, so I'm just gonna speak over it. Not strike, but claimed, you know. Claimed isn't that bad. It can be bad in the long run, though. Which is why I try to get rid of claims by just muting segments and stuff like that. What end did I get for the main game? Good ending. Okay, there's no backpack, and there's no map things. Is it okay if I leave it on? I don't have a flashlight either. Doesn't seem to be using up anything if I use this. Oh, I like the different numbers in the auto save. I'm guessing I'm meant to go through that. Oh, hello, motherfucker.
Damn, this thing is huge. Order to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Alder, Red 1 here. Roger that. Red 2, roger.
Oh, wait.
Red 3, roger that, sir.
Oh, I don't even need to...
Good.
Okay, well, I'm not going to waste the flamethrower then. I'm just going to keep the right click on. I have one med, so I gotta... Gotta stay out of here as much as I can. Burn that at least. No? Okay, so only like little fleshy bits hanging out that block my path, I guess. I gotta admit it, that Andre does have a good head on his shoulders. These tunnels were always easy to get lost in, but when they get covered in slime, even a map can't help. It's enough for it to cover some passages to change the shape of the place completely. The road signs truly are a godsend here. They're highly visible and the slime can't eat them away. We only had to ask our guys to grab some signs when they returned from the work at the old railroad, and they brought a whole bunch in no time. Now we can't get lost here even if we wanted, and the Oscom guys will have an easier time finding their directions too, once they finally decide to visit this place with their flamethrowers. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I really should arrange a bonus for them. He's earned it fair and square. Really? I tried pressing it as fast as I could, but okay. I guess not. Is that enough to kill it? I was right in the head. Yeah, I don't know enough about biology. RE4 guitar. Oh yeah, Guitar Hero. All right, I thought it was generator. It has no power. Yep. Are you gonna burn? No. It's so satisfying seeing this shit burn away, isn't it? Look at that. Fucking slime, dude. Well, I assume this needs power. Yeah, look, the dial's empty. Never mind. Now I can drain this, right? Is that what the idea was? Yep. Don't want to heal, I only have 3 med kits. Destroyed. Burn? No. What the fuck is that? What is that? Fuck that. What is that at the top? Is it giving out spores? Oh, I burnt this. Maybe I can't open it anymore because of that. it's a child. I don't know if you said. I laughed nervously because I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Oh, I saw something there. Well, that's I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable that. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. Yo, Case and Kai with the $1 donation. Thank you, man. Yeah. Red bar simulator, exactly.
Like you cut, G.
Thank you once again, Kason. Seeing it burn is just so satisfying. Hello. Rip. Yeah, I still can't backpack it, so I don't know what the point of grabbing all these items is. Well, I guess we'll find out. Dude, isn't that so satisfying? Oh, melt away. Burn. Burn. Why did it turned off my my thing for some reason when I bursted through the door. Maybe he doesn't want to active as he goes down. Has to be GG for you, right? Yep. Try not to get satisfied Metro Exodus Edition, exactly. Yeah, look, simply standing is good, always for these kind of things, so there's no need to pull the trigger. And you don't need a flashlight because the flamethrower is good enough. Smell like, yeah, it'll smell fucking horrible. And if not, it'll also smell. Imagine the burning shit smoking. Yeah, get destroyed. Ah. I cannot load the game. Now I can. And now I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna heal right now. Bitch, imagine missing. Just picked up a replacement heal, there we go. Smell like beef, someone said. No. No. What kind of beef do you eat? I'm gonna spawn the fucker here. Then run away. Easy, I didn't get hit by that. Oh wow, he melted himself. Did you see that?
Hold up, this is Red 3. I got a burst pipe here. Can't burn through a barricade. We're gonna need some explosives.
Red 3, you don't need explosives. Just find the valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that, Alder. Alder, Red 3 here. I found the valve and it's proceeding as planned.
Good job, Red 3.
Really? It's not working? Oh, hello. I still can't take over my backpack. Also, look at that. How this torch is up, but like nothing really is burning around it. I'm playing as the boy's father in Novosibirsk before, like a few years ago, or many years ago. Look at this. Burn. Imagine missing. Where's that light? That never mind. They went deeper into the water that's like a foot deep. Cracky, I got the good ending. Full strength as well. Damascus. Is there a difficulty setting for the DLCs? Because I feel like it feels like I am playing on Ranger Hardcore, but I don't know. At the same time, I don't know. I guess the settings that you just have from your main menu that you select, right? Oh, he got burnt because he stuck his head out, lol. Oh, finally, a workbench. Hold on. Wait, that doesn't do anything. Fuck! I just looked at the stats. That type will help. More. And I can make flamethrower fuel. Well, I'm almost maxed out anyway, so there's no point in making more. Well, now I'm maxed out in terms of strength. I want to know what's here first. Or should I check down here? The water level doesn't look different. I guess I'll just continue. I need to turn on these two pumps maybe? I don't know, they're both red lights. These are all green, but these two are red. And 3 is completely in the dark.
You green ones should look where you step when walking on the catwalk. The slime might eat most of the plane from below, but from the outside it's still fine. Step on that, you're off. Those are in sports. Miss Mother, you're in the drink. And when in the drink, you clench your ass cheek real tight, huh? There's a word. When there's lots of slime around, they always appear. Closer than my arm. So if one thing, it sneaks inside. And then you're done for. No
That's disgusting.
medicine has no solution. The only way, you know, wait for the root and sticks its head up across the air. That's when you grab the bugger and pull real hard. Mitya, quit skipping the drink on again, you hear?
I mean, I've heard stories of parasites and worm-like things jumping inside the front hole, not the back hole.
These worms are not that kind of worms. But as for the catwalk, you really should be careful around them. You know, storming miserly with green stuff nowadays. And taking a dive means 3 days worth of radiation to absorb right there.
That rot keeps spreading, and the more slime accumulates, the faster it spreads. Our valiant defenders, though, instead of scheduling regular cleanups and sticking to their schedule, instead prefer to wait till the last possible moment when the worms appear, and then run around with their butts on fire playing heroes. The interesting part, though, is that each time they send less men, the second team's chief said it was not a coincidence that there is some secret project going on the railroad, and they are throwing all they can at it, and neglecting us. We're far behind that thing on priority list, everything under the wraps. Come on, if you're going to invent shit, at least put some effort into it. Nobody wants to do anything, and that's the problem. They all want to find a warm and quiet place, sit on their asses and do important things like counting beans and stuff. No wonder that when they're giving out green stuff, there's always a crowd, but when it's time to burn some slime, you hardly see anyone ready to take the task. Well, it was actually true. What they were doing with the train. Oh yeah, so I do go back this way. Or just go this way. How can I avoid that, dude? How can I avoid that? That's literally after the door opens. That's so annoying. Take it like a man, says Retro. My man, I was reloading. Oh. Oh, autosave. There you go. So I can't go this way, and it doesn't let me burn through here either. And now it burns through. Okay. I'm wearing a mask. Does he have no filter? Oh man, do I really have to crawl through that? Oh my god, that is so satisfying. I've already maxed out my ammo. So might as well go be a bit liberal with it. Look at that burn. That needs to burn. There we go. Choggers. What? What the fuck is choggers? Look at that tiny... Oh, he was completely unaffected. Oh, hello! What the fuck one-shotted me? Was it one of those tiny snakes in the water? That are unaffected by the fire? So look, those baby worms. Oh, I'm trying to charge it.
Yes, pretty much. What's up with you? Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Of course I do, sir. Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
I don't need it.
I heard helping the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that shit did grow like crazy. Ah, I think I got it. I really did.
Why'd I have a bad feeling it's just gonna blow up in his face?
I'll go catch up with the guys. Good hunting,
I don't know
sir.
why. I'm always expecting the worst.
You too.
Well, I mean, he's left it behind for me, so... Not him, I guess I'll take it. Bad ending for this DLC confirmed. Wait, if I... That's cool, I like that. I was wondering if that actually... That's cool. Do we lose pressure for it too? Nice. Really bothered me that that wasn't on, so I wanted to. Realistic. Das ist sehr realistisch. Ja? The pop is so nice, isn't it? Logos minted. What's with all these flamers laying around? Is this like people who actually failed their job and fucking died doing this? What? Okay, I'm gonna heal then. Fuck it. The game gives you so many heals in the beginning of the game, and then at this point it doesn't give you any at all. Did I take the path from this already? Yeah, I did. Not yet. At least I can heal more. Oh, I'll go in here then. You left it in the water, dude. Is that... bench. This.
So, the foreman calls me over. Still rough, but chewing out the Oscon people he gave him, huh? You can see it by his smoke. The way his pants are still smoked. So, he calls me over and he says, I don't care how you do it, but the pumps must work. So I say, where am I supposed to get the O-rings? The slime just rots them and the pumps break down. And he just says he don't give a fuck. Can you imagine such an asshole? And I just go, so, are you telling me to steal them from another station? You know as well as I do they don't make them no more? Or do you think I'll just shoot all my green stuff at once and go topside to get it? You want results? You either get me the parts or go... well, I told him to fuck himself. So he just turns all red and shouts, no green stuff for you this month. And I go, really? Then I'm doing no work this month. Fix the pumps yourself, you asshole. So... that was it for that job.
Well, I actually like the idea of green stuff. Motherfucker. I hate to say I told you so, but we're screwed now. Cleaning the filters won't help. The pipes are full of slime instead of water now. I tried heating the incoming pipe with a blowtorch some, and the pump did restart after some time, but there's already 2 fingers of that shit in the walls now. The overflow basin is full, and the Only thing that could do the trick is a proper burning. You should have started raising alarm a week ago, and I say that now. You should take a brush and clean everything yourself since you were so against the idea of bothering the bosses back then. Oh, this is the pump that drains. I don't mind that. Yo, 109 with a €5 donation. Again, not much, but I need a good bonk. Thank you, man. Bonked for days. Bonk lives matter.
Cut, G.
Thank you once again. There's the bonk. What the bonk doing? I saw you. Wait. Motherfucker. You turn the water off. Hey, Cypher. I don't know where the other one came from. I heard the other one on my right, but I didn't see him. Whoa, nice miss, dude. I won't disturb them. Wait, how? How did he not get hurt by that? Hello? I'm holding R, there you go. I'm maxed out on fuel anyway, here. Okay, they missed. No, that must have come from the water there, yeah. Jesus. I kind of want to burn these guys, but it's kind of useless. They're in water. Hold on, I'm just going to reload behind you. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Okay. I tried jumping the gap to see if I can avoid that fall, but no. Invisible wall. Burn? There you go. I just hear them move. Oh my god. The first 2 times nothing fucking happens, and the other 2 they actually happen. I won't do both DLCs tonight. I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna do it from a distance. Oh, okay. I press R, I tap it once, and he doesn't reload, he instead pulls the thing. I hold R, and he doesn't even like... Look, I hold R now. There we go, now you're pumping it. Oh, there's a... Oh. I think that's the first proper big kill. Because all the others are just like scared and ran away. Well, that's locked. Can I unlock it? No. I'm gonna have to go down here. It's Sunday today. Thank you, Toxic Diego. I saw it. Those things like one-shot me before.
Colonel, sir, I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They're sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
There's not really point going through here, is there? No. Yeah, I'm only 30 short. I have plenty of ammo. Wow, you guys are right here. I would not have liked
These
doing
gentlemen, you did a great job there.
that. Libnikov.
Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Ah, cut that. Sweep up duty. Sure. On behalf of OSCOM, I'm issuing an official commendation.
We serve OSCOM.
Great. We'll get out of those suits and go rest.
Yeah, look at all those rads.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the checkpoint. All called. You just took a week's worth of exposure, at least.
Good. Thank you. Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Petrovich.
Thank you. Hey guys, get aboard. We give you lift to Prospect.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
Good luck then. Let's go, Petrovich.
Flashback to 2033. I don't know what you call these, like, trolley things. I guess they're a cart. A push cart, maybe.
Mission accomplished, Comrade General. I'm mostly done, Tolia. The worms are all toast. The guys will handle the mop-up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Who else would you turn to for understanding if not for another single brother?
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Sirio, by the way.
You can give them yourself. We're planning a little party on January 2nd. Family-like. For now, they'll just drop by my place and then have your rest.
Roger that. Over and out.
You out.
You know, eyes on the trolley, yeah, says Retro.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We've got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
I hear it. The soundtrack.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich. You get a shot too.
No, please, I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest then.
Thank you. Don't lean on the doors, please. Next station is Krasny Prospect.
Is your granddaughter getting worse?
I hear it.
No, thank God. Still, standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can, just in case. It's not easy, but we survive, and that's what counts. But enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
Yeah, rip.
My friend, that is good to hear.
I mean, not many
Still,
people
it
survive.
will just grow even thicker next time, like it always
We
does.
only know the kid survives. We don't know what happens if they actually succeed with the train plan or not.
Because of that
And if they
slide,
actually leave with the
they've
train.
been working non-stop
Their
for
own
20
train.
years. But now
I
this
think they did
shit,
actually.
The filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. And soon the
you just say Happy New Year,
counterfeiting
someone?
system will give up the ghost, and we'll have to row boats here.
You'd make a good gondolier.
I can sing too. Hurrah!
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity.
Happy New Year. That looked like a green stuff line there. The guy was holding a injector.
Thanks for giving me a lift, Petrovich. Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. And don't forget, after the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by.
Kirill,
as
that's the
usual.
boy's name.
We'll be there.
Yellow.
Colonel, sir.
Oh, someone's sleeping on. Krasny Prospect. Oscom congratulates the station's workers with the coming of New Year's Eve.
Colonel, sir.
Colonel, sir, please proceed. The general is expecting you.
I don't need your excuses, Captain. If you take the initiative to do something, you must be ready to see the thing you started
More
to the
checkers.
end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Stalker.
Oh, Slava.
Wait. In the Stalker games, they're called the games are called Stalker because you play as a stalker, whatever that title means to in that universe in that game. And this guy here is a
Waiting
stalker.
for you. Come on in. Make yourself comfy.
I don't know if that's a reference or if there's the things called stalkers in the Metro series.
There's been a new development here while you were out barbecuing. Take a look at these maps.
Sure.
Background radiation?
Yes, Stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia? Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an evacuation?
Right. This is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the secrecy? It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily if we told them.
Not my decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year!
Wait a
I
sec.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer. A nice... How about some tea?
Sure.
You do know how to keep a man away from his family.
He's got a nice hat. Well, yeah, of course, he's a general.
How is Seryoga
His
doing?
jacket's nice too.
Full of himself, obviously. Just think about it. My
The
son
whole thing's
is a
filled with tea,
captain now.
nice.
I never raised a finger for that. Can you believe that?
Of course I can. That's just typically you.
I believe he must achieve everything himself. It builds character. Oh, it definitely does. He used to be on the soft side, like his mom. He really toughened up now.
You were always hard on him, almost too hard. I could never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you too, I think you're doing amazingly well. He's growing up a real man, an Oscom fighter.
Yes, he is a huge fan of all things Oscom. We're like superheroes in his eyes. Bit chilling, actually.
But we are heroes. We're saving who we can, and it's all for our children's sake. What could be chilling in
Yeah,
that?
I've never seen that comic before.
He
Yeah.
still doesn't understand many things and idealizes us. Thinks we are knights without fear and beyond reproach, but real life is
No, we haven't finished Dead Island Cracky.
complicated. You must do certain things. And then look into his eyes thinking, would he understand if I told him about that? And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone flexing his muscles and wearing shiny armor. A hero is someone who does what needs to be done.
Kappa emo.
He may get splashed with dirt, even blood sometimes, but he still does the thing because it is necessary. Understanding this makes a man a man.
Maybe. But it's quite close to the ends justify the means from there, though.
Oh, come on. Such a soppy load of crap. Oh, the ends justify the means. You can't say that. Those are bad words. Shame on you. Our philosophy professor, Maria Ivanovna, told us that. But I say they do. How else would you achieve anything? You sacrifice something to get somewhere. Did this ever work differently?
Do they always?
All right.
I like how his head nods when he speaks, because I didn't
You're right.
move.
That's how you achieve things. But I always thought that it was a question of sincerity. If they do or not. Being sincere with yourself first and foremost.
That was deep. Philosophical like. I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a Happy New Year.
You finally moved.
I'll be working on my speech in the meantime. I hate making public addresses, but the occasion calls for it. Dear citizens.
Colonel, sir.
Hello, Colonel, sir. A Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. You too.
Happy New Year. On duty tonight. I feel for you.
You know, sir, it could have been worse. Yeah, at least guarding the green stuff storage isn't a hard job, really. Oh, I hope nobody's planning the heist of the century on New Year's Eve, huh?
You're right. Well, good night to you.
Thank you, Colonel, sir.
Colonel, sir.
You filthy drunkard! Just look at yourself, you pig!
Look, Tanya, I just...
So this is the new year. Your children have nothing to eat, and you drink your wages away!
Oh, come on, Tanya.
Come on! Just look! Look at what your son has to wear! Look at what I have to wear! There's no food at home! Do you understand that? I am in
Don't weigh
debt to
the scales.
everyone. I can't even look the neighbors in the eye! Do you even care about us? You're a disgrace! You drunk everything away! All the green stuff you got!
They didn't give much, the greedy bastards. And anyway, come on, it's the New Year's.
You scum! Slime! Drunkard! A disgrace! Why did I ever marry you?
I lagged for everyone at the beginning retro. I lost 3k frames. This feels bad.
Oh, come on, Tanya. Please don't cry, Tanya, please. Oh, Colonel, sir. Hello there.
Hello.
Tell me, Colonel, whatever do I do with this woman, huh?
First of all, you should quit drinking.
Yes, I will, sir. Colonel, I am not drinking no more tonight.
You literally just lied to me. What? What? He just said, I won't drink anymore. Proceeds to finish his drink. Okay, dude. Wow.
Come on, Paul, we're gonna be late. What do you mean, Grisha? There's a lot of time left. Besides, you're already tipsy.
You sure it's water?
No,
Doubtful.
no, Grisha's right. We're going to be late drinking to friendship.
Ah, yes, friendship. I guess let's drink to things this year staying same as they were last year. Only much better. Yes!
Come on, you can reach for it. There you go. His hand is clipping through it, but that's fine.
Oh, this was so good.
Come on, mate. You can do it. You can do it. There we go.
This is strong. Oh, Oscom, our valiant protector. We should drink to your health.
Sorry, I just can't. I'm still on duty. You go ahead, though.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess next time. Happy New Year. Did we already drink to the New Year?
We started with it.
It can't hurt to drink to it twice.
Hello, sir. There's too many people in the way. You can't really go through. You'd better go up through the restaurant and get to the gallery from there.
Thanks. Happy New Year.
Same to you, Colonel, sir.
You know what I'm missing to get into proper festive mood? Like before the war.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Oh, damn, why did you have to remind me? Oh, now I'll spend the whole night thinking about them.
I'm sorry. It's just that I've been thinking about them non-stop for 3 days already. Perhaps we could think about them together.
You know, Vanya, you're so self-centered, it's amazing. Why am I even in love with you?
Because of my immense charm, of course.
Could well be so.
Sometimes I think kids have it easier. They don't even know the things they're missing. Like the oranges. You don't even see that color anymore.
It's still growing these days.
And the smell? The taste? Damn. fellow Sasha from the 3rd company. Do you know the guy?
They were talking about something I walked in
The
on.
one with big ears. He also keeps telling ancient jokes all the time, don't he? What's up with him?
Something is for sure. They sent him topside to go to construction crews.
Wait, no, that's wasteful.
Construction crews. Are they building a new storehouse?
No, the road.
Which one?
The secret one.
You could have told. Happy New Year, Colonel Klebnikov.
Same to you, Misha.
How about a drink? The first one is on the house tonight.
Tempting, but no, thanks.
I am on duty.
Suit yourself. You could drop by later, once you put your kid to sleep. We'll be open till dawn.
Thank you. I just might.
Oh, there's a... Misha, don't close till the cows come home tonight. If you run out of booze, despite all the baldy stuff, everyone's gonna be pissed drunk by that time and never notice a change in taste anyway. Thing is, they're cutting the green stuff allowance by half starting January. We've got to make what we can while we still can. The tip is solid, coming from the very top, Boris.
One day, we are going to go outside where we belong. We're not moles to live out our lives underground, you know.
Oh, what a surprise! Drink to the new year with us, Colonel, sir.
So many people.
Hello, sir. Join us, please. We'd be happy.
2 colonels hunt dogs and claim 2
Sorry,
colonels.
guys, but I gotta get home, see my son. Happy New Year to you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, they are retro, I think.
So, does he at least hug you?
I can't believe we're the only ones.
What's
Oh, come on.
the fuck's going on? I won't peek.
Stop that. Really.
What's happening here? Hey. I'm officer.
Right. They all are. Cut it out, you stuff.
Okay, I won't intrude.
Aren't you dressed yet? After taking so long?
Should I purposefully lose? Nah.
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great disguise, Private. Though I must ask,
Hey,
where is
grab
your
your mask.
sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time.
Oh, that's a big ass light bulb.
You were
Actually,
late
no, that's
for my
normal
birthday.
size, never mind.
And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Oh, thank you, son. Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Arrive at Petrovich's,
Huge.
clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir. Wow, the tree is so beautiful.
Yes, listen.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. The well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better. And it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year. Happy 2035!
Oh, the light bulbs.
10, 9, 8,
Oh no, it's planned. Never
7,
mind.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
That's nice. Makeshift tree.
Damn! This sucks. The damn generator.
Miller here. Comms check. Do you read me? Over. Kirill, I'm at the trading stalls. Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Moscow HQ used to be there. They brought the green substitutes from the people there.
I see. Confiscations.
Oh, there's the tree. Rip.
Found it. Thank you, Private.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio
Nice
protection to the
transition.
authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
May I, General? Sir.
Not funny, Slava, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's up at Sibirskaya?
We're all done there, and this is what we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of a fallout spot, and we'll have to roast for 500 clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but...
Well, that's where we
Still
settled in.
looking
the
for
end.
Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for. Keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once. First we'll evacuate the core people, prepare clean rolling stock, and then bring everybody else out.
So you mean we're going to split people into sorts? The ones we say first, and then the rest
You know
the
what's at
dregs?
stake. Our children among all else. What's there to discuss?
I mean, there's either that or everyone dies, I
Didn't
guess.
expect that from you of all
I don't understand why
people.
people get mad when it has to be these tough
Think
decisions.
about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him. You two will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
You know what I never liked about these things? You're like, oh yeah, you're gonna do that, you're gonna segregate people and blah blah blah. It's like, well, it's either that or everyone dies. That's the alternative. It's like, what are you asking for? Unless you have a better solution. I don't understand why people always complain like this whole drama shit comes up with these kind of choices. Now, of course, people get mad that they didn't get chosen, but like, don't be mad at the idea of segregating people is a bad one or somehow.
All right.
I don't understand it.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Fuck it.
Don't mind if I do.
Help yourself then. It's been a while since I had smokes like these. The dirty stations are crawling with troublemakers. You know the sort. They've been rambling about doing away with the regime and starting a new life.
And they're going to catch the day.
Exactly. As soon as it becomes known that we've no green stuff left, and then the rumors of evacuation start. And they will.
Naturally. Exaggerated ones at that. The leadership is running away, abandoning the common folk. A chance they won't miss.
Well, you understand it all. We'll uphold order for as long as we can. God save us from a full-blown uprising. Still, God favors the prepared. Keep your weapon ready, Slava. We're in for one bumpy ride.
Yes, this is going to get ugly.
But we don't have a choice in this. Either we save who we can, or we descend into chaos and all die.
See ya, Cracky.
So if you do have to shoot, Look at this as a war on living dead.
Right, well, I'm gonna try and
Each
not...
rioter is an animated corpse trying to drag us into its grave.
A cynical view.
Cynical, but realistic. Let's hope it doesn't go that far. Are your people ready to do their parts?
Well, those who weren't all dropped out years ago. What's your take on the others?
I'm not sure about some of them. We'll start quietly disbanding and disarming their units.
You are risking splashing fuel on the embers.
What else can I do? Damned if I do and if I don't.
True enough. You know,
See, I timed that
I do
smoke
feel
red.
drained. I guess I'll excuse myself.
Of course. Have some rest while you still have a chance. I fear you haven't got long. And Slava, take care.
Well, he said they understand our predicament and they value our contribution and cooperation a lot. And as soon as they get a hold of the new stock, we will be reimbursed fully and with interest, just as the paper says. He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
What could it be? Yes, General, everything is as you say. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule. You do understand that we had all our hard-earned wealth confiscated, so we are worried. He walked me to the door and shook my hand, with all respect.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning the walls of fucking fools! You had to demand a real document, an IOU from the General himself, with date and his signature. You are a respectable man, Yakov. How can you let him do this to you?
There was nothing else for me. He let me know right off the bat. It's obvious, really. It's in the way he looked, his handshake. He would have declined, so I just saved face.
That's just because you, Yakov, are a coward and he knew you'd give in. You just had to push back. Just stay here. I'll go talk to him and get the thing that we need. You'll see. Someone must have some balls in this family.
Don't you dare. It's all done already. All said and done.
My mom was right about you after all.
Hello? She just stopped speaking.
Hello, sir.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
They're getting restless, sir.
Our only option is to remain calm and not let ourselves be provoked.
Yes, sir.
It's been 2 days. Cough it up already.
How can they do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something.
Calm down, citizens. We'll be starting soon.
Tell them to start handing it out. We can't wait anymore.
Let us through.
Stick away.
Colonel, sir. Permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but he won't open the door.
Oh my God.
I see. Let's go.
That guy pushed him back.
Hey, I feel like you like me a lot. Watch what you touch, soldier boy. Don't get excited, it will end in a heartbreak. I don't swing that way. Enough already, it's taking too long. Enough of your whining, we know all about your schemes. And you're on the hook because of martial law. You'll be standing here until we find it. And if you continue resisting, you'll swing any way I choose until you tell where the green stuff is.
Here,
Just remember
come over
the
here,
New Year.
sir.
Didn't we have a drink right over here? Do you remember?
Of course I do. Young Grisha definitely had too much that night. We had to carry him home.
Oh yeah, it was right here, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, and then we lost him on the way, because we were all pissed drunk ourselves.
Yes.
I can't help but miss those days. They were simple and fun somehow.
Yes, fun. You're right about that. And simple. Can't argue.
Open up, Petrovich.
Slava. Come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't. You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
Oh, this is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we follow the rules.
I found the cash, sir. He does have some.
I can't.
Not too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can...
Wait, there's a heart and there's...
We know he has stashed. We should search more.
Okay, no. The heart is to help him, and the other symbols, Oscom, to help Oscom. Problem is, helping him is nice, and it's the better person thing to do. But helping Oscar, but honestly, his stash isn't even going to help in the long term anyway. Let's face it, it's not going to make that much of a difference, even if he has a shit ton.
Oh, there's a quota to me.
Enough. We're only confiscating the excess stock.
But sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks.
We know no one makes it anyway,
I'm
so...
sorry too. You were right about choice though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now. Don't mention it.
Thank you, Slava.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured.
Make a moral
It was
choice.
calculated properly, and you're short. Pay the rest.
Look, officer, think about it.
Bodies. If you get any losers bringing you Oscom receipts instead of green stuff, tell them all to get bent. Yes, those are official receipts, stamped and signed, and they promise to pay it all back, but do you believe them even for a second? They're just robbing suckers blind. My joint is full of losers at the moment. Each had a box or two expropriated tops. At first I thought I'd take the slips at half value and make a nice buck, but then boldly arrives with a slip for a whole 2 ampules. So now either they pay in real green stuff or go fuck themselves. As for these slips, they only seem to be good for wiping mass.
Where am I supposed to get so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a mogul.
Put yourself in my shoes. I have a quota as well, and nobody cares how I'm gonna meet it.
Quota schmota, I can't just wish for more green stuff to appear out of thin air. And you can tell your superiors that.
Colonel, sir!
At ease. Lieutenant, I think we must make do with what we have.
I understand, Colonel, sir.
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir!
Thank you, sir. You saved me.
I think if I made the other decision, coming out here, he would have...
I kept explaining, but nothing worked. I'm so glad you just happened to be...
I reckon he would have had a different reaction coming here to this if I made the other decision.
She is dead.
Dead? How? Why?
Her heart. She had a heart problem.
Rip.
Always worried about things. About children. My drinking.
Oh, hologram. Why did you have to type that?
I'm sorry to hear that. I never knew she died.
Look, could I borrow some from you, please? I need some green stuff. I'm in mourning.
Wait, this is the same drunkard as before.
I don't have any myself. Nobody has, really. Oscom takes it all from everyone. I can only give you my condolences and nothing else, really.
Oh, it is all because of you. You people. You destroyed my whole life. You people killed her, you did.
Shut the fuck up, look him. Yeah, and he's still drinking. go up here.
You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and that everything will be fine. Do you still think it will?
Of course. We are in a tight spot, true, but you've got to look at the bright side.
Where? Where do you even see that bright side? I told you this day would come, we would run out of the green stuff eventually, and you all laughed at me. Well, look who's laughing now.
The last time we had some green stuff supply problems, you also shouted the sky was falling, didn't you? You certainly did. And the last time before, you were in an abject panic. 5 years ago, too. You remember that? Yet it was
Frame
all
drop?
sorted out. Every
There
time.
was a little bit, yeah.
Well, I made a few mistakes,
I see it now.
but I was right in principle.
On the stream's
none of
end.
you think there's actually an
Not my
endless
game,
supply
it
of
was the
green
stream.
Stuff, do you? So, one day, it's
About
bound
500
to run dry.
frames.
You should be careful with things you say. We are under martial law. But I will answer even so. The people at the top aren't dumber
Don't worry,
than
I've
you.
been drinking.
They must have a plan. So, we will get over this. You'll see.
Saw that?
Sure, he went cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot. He probably thought we were swimming in green stuff here, that dumbass.
How can you put it like this?
I can put it even harder. They shouldn't even let this rabble in here, much less give them handouts.
Shh, shh. They'll hear you.
Right.
Washing his hands of blood?
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained.
Food.
Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private. And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore.
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
There's no need to beat someone up.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
Great. Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
Done.
Oh, through the shut, dude? Okay. It's just this chemical that's anti-radiation somehow. Just think right away from Fallout. Yep, I knew it was going to transition. There you go. Nice.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Dad, do you really have to go? We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Rioters? Tell me, Dad. If we, Oscom, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private. And I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Well, do I need a suppressor? Maybe I do. I'm gonna keep the silencer in the scenario where I have to stealth and snipe enemies. I don't think I would like to though. I can always just change it on the go, no? The only reason why it's, I lowered the magazine on this is because I want to what do you call it? I like the better stability. Like I never like spam so much, like an entire mag's worth. Like, and I never get myself having that. Thank you, Delta. I think we are gonna have to go loud. So I'll just go like that. Yeah, let me just check this quickly. don't even know if we have night vision goggles. Or not.
Colonel, sir.
To Oscom Special Department Investigator Perepletchik Y.I. Even cursory examination of the bodies revealed classic symptoms of medium severity radiation sickness in most of the rioters. Hemorrhages, atrophic lesions of skin and mucous membranes, hair loss, etc. Judging by the severity of symptoms, they have stopped taking the radio protector over a month ago. It's impossible to narrow it down more though. As to do that, I'd need to know those stations where they've been spending most of the time during the period. I deem conducting autopsies unnecessary as I simply do not have enough personnel available. Head of Medical Department, Bondar AV. Yeah, it's fucked.
Slava, I'm sorry about that. I know you had no choice. Had I said nothing, they would have never believed they found it all.
Under the bridge. Neither I nor you had a choice in this, Petrovich. Good luck to you two. See you on the train.
Thank you.
I want to see the alternative outcome.
Glad to see you back.
I don't know if I want an MV scope on this. Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Well, don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Firing on our own people. Well. I'll let them do it. I'll just let my allies shoot.
Hold them! Hold them, people!
Oh, that's one of us.
Fire! Get these rioters!
Clear. Move out. Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir. Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel! No saving ammo! Roger that! Clear. Move out.
Hey, what's up, Ross? Playing through Metro DLCs right now. Where's the detonator? I just saw the red flashing light and ran to it. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, the last light. Yeah, D6 defense. Much less dramatic, but, you know, still comparable.
Come in, HQ. Klemnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
Yeah, true. When he said that, I was like, what? What's the, maybe shooting them now would have been better than just burning them to death like that, because, Yo, another $1. Thank you, man.
Klemnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
Also, again, I'll just let them take care of that.
Fall back to the second line!
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
Fine. I'll... I am not playing... I'm not playing a major hardcore. What the fuck was that? I haven't shot this whole time, apart from just now. So the people were dying anyway, so I was like, I'm not gonna shoot. Wait, did he just get shot? I swear blood just came out of him.
What's going on?
Oh yeah.
Bastards! They're using gas! Get out, everyone! Gas!
And that's what we saw.
Hold on, sir. I'll help you. Just hold on. I'll report to the general. General, sir, there's been...
Yikes, dude.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
You fucker.
What do you mean? Already left? What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving me. Petrov! The fuckers left without us. Get Seryoga on the line now. What? Dead? Seryoga? Son?
Oh, and he's upset when it's one of his own
Now
family
listen to
members.
me.
Okay.
There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough.
Never heard of that before, but sounds interesting. Jet lag.
So long, Slava.
Oh. Rip. Who said that this DLC wasn't long? My man. Kirill.
Dad? Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
How did he figure out by looking at the body there?
I'm sorry I broke your order.
I guess he saw the gun
There
in
was a
his hand.
shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier, who should be told the truth and who should not.
hear
Forget
it.
it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Could have given me a warning there. Christ.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
Pine, this is Older. Come in, over.
Older, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't
This
know
music's
how
so
long.
good, dude.
When is the next
It
scheduled
reminds
radio
of the
contact?
finale.
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too. And burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad, fill out the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Elder. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pine here. Over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver without fail. Over and out.
Does it, can anyone translate what that says?
OSCOM soldiers, you have accepted a mission of absolute secrecy and utmost importance. To recover a map of a region with tolerable levels of radioactive pollution from the Satellite
Hey, Hawk.
Communication Center's archive. Circumstantial data suggests that special attention must be paid to maps detailing Lake Baikal. So far, our efforts have been consistently proving fruitless. But now, you must be successful, no matter the cost. I can't disclose the ultimate goal of this search at the moment, but I'll have you know that
Thank you,
lives
Dima.
of all the Metro dwellers depend on it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, gentlemen.
Wait, it didn't self-destruct. The Colonel's off his rocker. He wants us to go back to the comm center and get more maps so that the brass and the HQ could sit around looking important. Nobody cares if we catch a couple of lethal doses each looking for the stupid things. That bunker is bad news. Radiation's so high the guys call it the egg boiler. Then there's the mutants too. Most of them are nothing special, but there have been sightings of blind giants. Probably the reason several groups went missing. The place sucks, just like this mansion. At least they're giving us enough green stuff. That's got to count for something, especially nowadays. So. I'm gonna encounter more blind ones, aren't I?
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Oh, is this a creature? Okay. I thought it was a human there for a second. Okay, lava. I was so curious. Okay, come on, you can't blame me.
System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Yep.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. Reactor containment area. Switching to reserve power. Reactor containment area.
Pretty sure that's going to be a spawn point for them.
Engaged.
And up here. Oh. I don't know how that works. Well, it's the same stuff as the stalker was wearing before. Give me a lot of supplies. Power switch. Before I do that, I'm not going to take the ammo. There's no point. I'm maxed out, so I'm going to...
Reserve power source failing. System reboot imminent. Reboot preparation 20% complete. System reboot preparation 40% complete. System reboot preparation 60%.
Easy. And my max supplies. Did I just hear what I thought I heard?
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Reactor containment area. Reserve power engaged. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Can I do a melee stealth kill? Fuck it.
Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged.
Yo, Mato Landas with the ARS 200. I actually don't know what currency that is. Please let me know. Love your streams, dude. Keep up the good work. Can you say... Lady Deathbat and Lord Deathbat forever. There you go. Thank you, man. Thank you so much once again, my dude. Big pogs. What currency is that, though? That's interesting. Whereabouts you from, mate, Mato? Thank you. That's crazy. Absolute pogs, exactly. Can we get a pog in chat for him? And his girlfriend?
Reactor containment area. Reserve power.
Assault rifles. Exactly. Stalkers die. Oh yeah, we are reading Stalkers die. The old reports are correct. It does look like the reactor is still functioning. The place still has power. That reactor also seems to be leaking. Otherwise, where could all this radiation be coming from? That power doesn't make our lives much easier though. Had it been regular, it certainly would. But as it is, it just comes on and off randomly and can't be relied on. The guys are already telling scary stories about the souls of the dead messing with the controls. It's all a load of crap, of course. The place is all rusty and rotten, so its machinery's gone awry. By the way, is this just coincidence, or is the Stalker and Metro universe in the same thing? Stalker and Metro in the same universe? Or is it just, they just happen to be called Stalkers?
failing.
Argentinian. Ah, thank you, Mato.
System reboot imminent.
Muchas gracias a ti.
System reboot preparation. 80% complete.
Same publisher. Interesting. So Stalker's not based on any books, it's just their own original game based in the world of Metro? I don't know.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
You don't need to apologize. How many of them are there?
Reactor containment phase.
Nice.
Reserve power engaged. System reboot imminent.
Roadside picnic. Alright. Well, thank you for the clarification, Troy. I have 4. I can heal. I can always just craft more. I thought those were filters on the ground for a second. I was like, ooh. Filterinos.
System reboot preparation. 40% complete. System reboot preparation. 60.
So it's just a pure coincidence that these guys are called stalkers. Okay, before I go there, let's go to the other place here.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Oh, there's nothing here, okay. Yeah, sorry. Should be just Stalker. Yeah, yeah.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Basically, burn forever. Oh my god! 340! I'll never have to reload.
System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
I'll stay underneath this grate.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex and system reboot. Biological initiating reactor.
Oh, hello.
Reactor biological shielding is compromised. To evacuate the complex immediately.
hear him again. Don't tell me there's a third wave. Oh, okay. Easy first time. Based off Dodge Master. Oh, easy. I didn't even know it had throwing attacks. Maybe because I just burn it multiple times. Too much there. I don't know.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Oh, it's here. Good news. We reached the archive. Bad news, the blind giants seem to have made it their lair. Luckily there was nobody home, so we at least took a look around. The shelves are trashed, the maps are all in heaps. It's going to take us at least a few days to make anything out of this mess. And the new tenants could come back any moment. Something tells me they aren't going to be all too happy to find us cataloguing the archives without their permission. To make matters worse, radiation is off the scale in the archive. We spent 5 minutes there, then took a month's share of green stuff each, and I'm still queasy. I'll have to ask the Colonel to arrange a bonus for us all, otherwise we'll all keep glowing in the dark for months. Of course, we grabbed as many maps as we could carry while we were there. Let the guys at the HQ sort them out. That, at least, will give them something to do. In any case, the mission is complete as it could ever be, and if someone thinks we could do better, he is welcome to try. I, for one, am not setting a foot in that grave ever again if I can help it. Well, Klebnikov has to. There's that smell. There's a stalker clutching one in his body. Do you not see that? I hear one getting closer.
This is it. I found it.
I'm not gonna stand up. I don't even know the way out. I heard a noise on the right, so I'm gonna go this way. Ah! The fucking camera. Is he also dying from the radiation? Wait, is that also is the blind thing also dying from the radiation? What the fuck's happening there? Why are they hanging out there then? Multiple ones. Spamming E. Oh, okay. Well, look, we actually see it's green now. Lick it off the floor. I mean, we all kind of knew how he was going to die in the end.
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
And it's gonna cut to Miller finding the body. Maybe? I don't know. Lick it off the floor. Well, it's not directly into your blood, so it's going to take time to absorb if you do ingest it, I guess. Not to mention your stomach acid might destroy its properties.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, did these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here, told where to look. He's tough, your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children, it's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. I can't even tell you how proud I am of her, and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability, not just to her, to her husband too. At first, I even thought that boy was alright. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Krill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on.
Oh man.
Son.
That was nice. I really liked that one actually. That's probably one of my favorite characters now after all that. Exodus really didn't. I feel like we learned why he was acting this way like that in Last Light, of course, because in Last Light he was a bit of a hard ass and a bit of a dickhead, but we know why. Yeah, I don't know. Also because he's like literally the one that's stuck by Artyom since the first game as well, when he climbed up the tower together and everything. That was nice. I really like that actually. I was also questioned. I actually didn't fire a single shot up until like the final area. I was like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I just started firing shots. Would that have made a difference at all? I don't think it did actually. That's why I started shooting at the end. I was like, oh fuck, I don't think it's actually gonna make any difference. I really enjoyed that though. I'm glad that it was longer than I expected because it just means more fun game to enjoy, more Metro to enjoy. Yeah, exactly. We blew them up. We did the cutscene thing, so I don't think. I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, well, you know what? I might just go for it. Yeah, everyone's gonna die of the chemical attack anyway. I might just skip this unless you guys protest. I'm gonna start Sam, sorry. Play about an hour of that and I'm probably gonna call it a day. Alright, I'll skip it. I want to at least start Sam's story, yeah. Yeah, 0-0. Oh, let me just look at the achievements. Sam's story, Sam's story, Sam's story, Sam's story. Kill Thuna's eyes with the flamethrower's melee attack. Oh, okay. Iron mode. New Game Plus mode. New Game Plus achievements. What am I streaming tomorrow? Probably continuing Sam's story. Wait, do I have to do this all in one go, or will it save? As in, like, if I quit to menu, does it save and I can continue it? It'll save? Okay, cool. Determined to find out if his loved ones are still alive back home, Sam bids farewell to the Aurora and her crew and takes the railroad as far east as he can, hoping to find means of crossing the Pacific in the port city of Vladivostok. The last leg of his journey, though, proves to be quite a bit trickier than expected. Steve Bloom?
Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal.
Okay, so this basically confirms Artyom lives as the ending.
Between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again.
Thank you for the sub,
like
Zero.
Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream.
Why is his voice so quiet? In the cutscene.
I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific.
This is quiet for you guys as well.
One step at a time, slowly but steadily. No matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something.
At least the subtitles are on.
One day. But not here. Not now.
God bless subtitles.
I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
I've seen actually clips of Sam speaking to Artyom in Russian, and it sounds like he has a weird American accent when speaking Russian. It's quite funny.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Ah, my hands. At least he has gloves. Oh, wow, I barely have anything. Okay. All right.
use this.
I'm gonna say that every time I pick up something. Let's go this way. Don't have that many rounds either. Early in the morning then.
Wow.
Get lost, you idiot! Watch out, boys, don't get hit! Don't fucking kill us! Shoot his legs if you must! I'm warning you! Next time I'll shoot to kill!
Leap of faith. So I want to look at this. This looks really cool.
What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out. Show yourself, so I know where to go. Fucking yeah! Much obliged. Motherfucker! You got our boss! Shoot the fucker, boys! You're welcome to try it! I have enough ammo for all of you!
Okay, well.
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
Stay time and they're bandits. There's a very low chance of that there's any pacifist mode working out there. I know, we'll group together in the middle of the day, so. Bunch of pills then, it counts as chemicals. So you could break them down in water and dilute them, see what happens there. This is what I missed in the Caspian? What do you mean? This was in the Caspian? I don't understand.
Why don't you die?
Put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
I don't know what you mean by that, Troy. Oh, the drum mag.
You first.
Oh, I don't really care about the drum mag.
I'll be damned. Alright, what now?
Look, if I wanted you dead, you'd be long since dead by now. I'm
Negative.
looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come,
Are you not going to pick up the rounds? I mean, it's very precious in this world. NTL, I did have my weapon holstered when I climbed up. What? Pretty sure I had a holstered when I climbed up. Unless... Well, I'll do that again. I had the intention of holstering it.
I'm looking for a ship that could take me home.
Yeah, I had the intention of doing that.
I think we got all of them!
That's not what I want.
All right!
See, now I had a holster when I did that. Yeah, and it's still holstered. I remember climbing up that ladder with holstering.
Why don't take time? Put your gun
Yeah, it's the exact same scenario.
Take it easy. I just helped you.
It's the exact same scenario.
Put it down.
So I'll just skip towards here.
I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
I'll show you teleports to the ship. I mean, he's meant to be standing here, right? He's meant to point you towards it. NTL, I've holstered, dude. Have you not? If you haven't seen me play the base game already, I've holstered pretty much the entire game. Should I reload? That shouldn't happen.
I'm looking for a ship that could take me home.
I won't walk ahead of him. I let him walk ahead of me. Maybe that's what happened.
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
What the fuck's going on, dude? No way it's bugging out on me like this. Man.
I think we've got all of them! All right!
I might have to restart the DLC from the beginning, yeah. If it happens again. I love how he just teleports away. Bruh, what the fuck? I softlocked. The captain teleports out of existence.
Hey,
So I've reloaded it twice. And then the second time I'm reloaded it back one further
Put
save.
it down right now.
You first.
Isn't this the second DLC?
I'll be damned. All right, what now?
Did anyone clip that, by the way?
Look, if I wanted you dead,
Did anyone clip that happening?
I'm looking for a ship that could take me home.
I'm not gonna move. Look, I'm not gonna move.
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
Oh, there you go. He didn't disappear. He disappears right after finishing that line about here. Yeah, NTL. I'm holstering. Nothing's happening. I literally did that. You've seen me do it 3 times in a row. Nothing happens. Also, Wiki didn't talk about hard. Wiki was wrong in the in the fact that you could. There's actually a max amount of items you can hold. 300 and 300 for scrap metal and chemicals.
Trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive.
Or it could be something that's not a feature in the definitive edition NTL.
Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here.
Whereabouts?
She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice.
Oh,
to
that.
get home.
Speaking
I
of
thought you were
your
talking about
home,
that.
Where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
Wait, no.
San Diego.
No, it is that. It doesn't look like a submarine to me. It looks like a battleship
Seriously,
thing.
Talk about coincidence.
Unless he means this.
Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Eh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing. Let's get out of here before it gets us.
Gears of War Krill. I don't know why. I just had the urge to grab and eat. Sorry, I'm just watching. No, I pressed V, not B, motherfucker. So where am I going? Am I shooting the shit out of them? No way I'm jumping that, am I? Or am I just gonna kill? I have to kill this guy, don't I? Yeah, I have to kill the fucking hive mind master. Wait, how did they hit me? I was behind the train. On 5, I might heal, but don't know. I'm 58, I don't need to reload. I don't understand. Do I have to fight this? I feel like I'm wasting my time. Holy shit! Okay, Sam. Oh, okay, so if you do that in game, you die of full height, but if you do it in a cutscene, you're absolutely fine. Hello? No weapons? Did I lose them all? Did I lose my weapons?
Much better.
That screams shrimp to me. I mean, there's frogs in there. What if there's a giant frog? YOLO. Oh, second time? Second time? Rule of Metro, you get eaten second time? No, there's nothing in there actually. Alright. Metro's law is what I call it. Look at the frogs everywhere. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know why I thought nothing bad would happen if I did that. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Oh, I stepped on another one accidentally. Dude, I can't see them half the time. I don't have NV settings.
Could be of use.
Could be of use. Nah. That old Soviet thing. I like the... Oh! Oh!
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming with us!
Holy shit, we're actually winning? Holy shit! Holy shit! I thought we were screwed and we were gonna like captured or something. What a Giga Chad. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. I'm spamming E. Oh. Yeah, I fucked him up so bad.
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Oh my god! You know, if he continued and someone broke free of the guy behind them and just continued, that would have been the ultimate fucking power fantasy right there. That was brilliant. I love that. I love how, like, you know, you don't just. Yeah, of course, it's the last guy.
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all, bastards! I kill you. That's American for sure.
You know it's American when you're not that good at Russian.
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we left.
It's just not my day. Nie mój dzień сегодня.
Yeah, yeah, of course he's OP. Yeah. So when we found it out now.
Mace, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you.
I want to see one of them grabbing, holding his arm because he literally broke it or dislocated it, and the guy holding his leg because he did the same. You know, they're probably in the other boat.
All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys. We're to stand by.
Look, after Kingfish is a thing, I don't like being in water.
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can go on lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. Boss, back on the bridge. Switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We know the guy was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case.
Yeah, you can hear his American accent.
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change the plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Oh my god. That looks so good. It's clean and in good, really good condition.
It's all ours.
Impressive.
Utility beats. Either buy DLC, which I recommend not if you don't have it already, or you just get the regular bow from the quartermaster after reaching certain survivor level. I forgot what it was though.
Look, it's the boss.
It's the boss. Oh wow, he's just got a fucking umbrella.
Is that him? Yeah, it's me! Well, hello there! Why are you still tied up? Huh? Please, come aboard! Take the girl to the gangway! Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we'd get chewed out for acting on our own. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Dude, this sub is fucking pristine. Holy shit. Like compared to everything else. I can turn the lights off. What the fuck's happening there? I saw that. Why'd you beat that person up? I mean, it already has started.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 20 years. Name's Tom, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, he looks like a dickhead.
Is the ship yours? Can I book a ticket? That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
Look at this.
San Diego, one way. California.
No worries, one and only.
Truly, a heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man.
Really, Mayflower?
Remind me.
That's pretty funny, because my mum's side ancestors came to Australia on the Mayflower, all the way from America. That's funny.
What's the name of your baseball team? Padres.
Wait, was it? Yeah, it was that.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know. Mariners. If you think any further check is in order. Nothing personal, Lance Corporal.
Okay, it literally wouldn't let me move up the stairs for a second.
Of course. Trust but verify. Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
He literally just did. That's because he is Casey. It's Sam is voiced by Steve Bloom, who also voices my thing.
You here at a better time. The dock deflects the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really.
He also has a bullet one.
Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
Thank you, Chaos.
Perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? But why?
Haven't got a clue, really.
Oh, hello.
A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here.
Is Lake Baikal a real place? I would assume it is. Where is it in Russia?
If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But
Deepest
I can
lake
take you there on this
in
sub.
Mongolia. Interesting.
It's rather cool.
That's pretty cool, actually.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this
Well,
submarine
they're
in the
about to
first
answer
place?
that question. Whoever asked that in chat. How did you get one?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Go for it.
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. You don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I've been doing business here before.
Yeah,
the
I guess
war,
it was deep.
mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections in style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons. And Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the
Is that how you say it? That sounds weird. I won't listen to it. He's American.
Job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in
Still
pursuit
blood on
of
my...
restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything. And accept our
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem.
Rip
The sub's
Delta.
alright, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway.
Oh, it stopped.
Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard.
Oh, to look the part as well, I guess.
Clem, please set Sam's radio
Oh, no,
to
never
pick up
mind.
our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part. The map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
I don't see them marked there.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep in
course. Счастливо.
Счастливо.
Bye.
Счастливо. Don't know what that means. I assume it's a leaving greeting. Leaving curtsy.
Tell me, Tom, why? Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself, I can forgive. What do you mean, Tom? But where's the XO? The others?
Oh, I'm retarded. The captain's the guy that we were literally with in the beginning. He's an American. That's all I need. Yeah, Steve Bloom, who also voices Tank Dempsey, and a lot of characters of Warhammer 40k games. Hello.
Howdy, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam, okay.
You're
Good one.
expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders.
Good one.
It's that way.
American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something.
Dude, he sounds so old.
Let's see if it works now.
That's such a raspy voice.
You should go to the range.
Oh, the range this way, okay.
No.
I've been expecting you. My name's Daniela. I'm Tom's
Daniela.
gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. You can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things actually.
That's not gonna be fun.
Indeed. Now your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular bow, alright, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready. This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock.
I don't want to waste it.
Here's your ammo. Good luck.
But this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its shakedown. So it won't fail no matter what.
$11 rounds. Fuck it, let's go.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. Oh, I always wanted to see a real action. Nice. Not bad.
How come that first one didn't hit?
Semper Fi. Look, I can appreciate art of shooting like nobody else here. Thanks for the show.
Thanks.
Aye, that was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
All in a day's work.
Ooh, 7 incendiary rounds? I'll save that for the boss fights.
Thanks, Daniela.
See you around.
Daniela.
So, did you get geared up?
Yes.
Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yes.
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then.
Compared to the second best offer. The bandits outside take it all in deal. If they feel generous, you get to die quick. The cat.
Just use the side. Oh, look at all the fish. Nope, that's more shrimp. Shrimp's a fucking delicacy.
So, what do we do now?
check our cargo.
Good. I can do that. So, he did let you pass after all?
Not before wearing my patient's thing like his black soul.
Hello there, our American guest. How do you do? I heard you saw the captain. How is he? Don't answer. I know it's tough for him.
Good luck with the
If you
mic.
see him again, tell him. Tell him we haven't forgotten a thing he's done for us. And we're ready to follow him anywhere.
We're still checking here. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
Any suspects?
Yeah, there's this clown, Babyface. He took off as soon as we came to check on him, and locked himself up in his cabin. The guys are trying to get him out.
I know him. Always thought he was suspicious. I'll go check up on them.
All right, we'll carry on here.
That looks rank.
So, you don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're trying to provoke me, but I'm past caring now, so I'll just tell you straight. I don't like Tom and his business shtick, but that's not what's killing me. It's the way he took over. It's the way he got rid of the captain and all the officers. And it's Klim and his goons that I hate. I also think Captain was right. Nukes mustn't be used no matter what, and it's good that the sub's out of fuel.
So it is a nuclear submarine. I was
We
thinking.
can run to Klim now and have his flunkies drag me away to his torture
I mean, I don't
chamber.
know what else a missile silo on a submarine would be used for, I guess.
Now piss off.
But surely you could shoot other missiles than
Hello
nukes.
again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Great. The boss told us to find you a nice boat, and here she is.
No hard feelings.
Looks nice enough.
I hope all you guys
She
are
handles
healing well.
Too. Just take the wheel and use the remote box, like the stick on a car, and you'll be fine.
We even installed a compass.
Oh, I see it.
Don't leave it unattended, though. It's got pure spirit inside. Also, mind the inertia. At full speed, it takes some time to stop, even if you switch to reverse. And please, bring her back in one piece.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she has a lot of sentimental value for him.
Indeed, she does. Well, she's all yours. Good luck and calm seas to you.
Thank you. Let me go this way first.
Damn. I still can't believe we got one more American here.
God bless America.
Sorry, none of us really expected to see any Americans save for Tom.
So, how's it going? Any progress?
No dice. The fucker's got a good lock on his door.
It's the guy who stole from over there,
We'll get
right?
him soon enough.
But I didn't steal anything!
Yeah, right! I like your tale! Let's hear some more!
I guess I'll stay and watch then.
Get some popcorn. It's gonna get really exciting when we open
See ya,
this fucking
Kaysen.
lock.
I'm probably gonna head out as well, actually. As soon as I see the next save, I'm gonna call a day, chat. Because you started, like, you were finally, like, really, like, started the DLC, you know?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do svidania.
Do svidania.
Shit. That was close.
That was a mine! Get used to those! There's plenty around! That's why they gave you a detector! If there's a mine, the light turns on and the scanner shows you the direction towards it! And that's it! As long as you know where they are, mines can't hurt you! You could even disarm them for some resources if you feel lucky!
Oh, I'll be doing that.
Thanks for the explanation! You're welcome! Stay safe!
Are they in the water too? Nah, it must be just the... I hear the beeping though. Okay, there it is. What's the plan after the Metro series? Gonna do, I'm gonna focus on Dead Island, finishing the game, and then speedrunning Dead Island Riptide. But anyways, that's about it. I just made sure that the save is there by checking this, but yeah, it is. We're all good to go. You know what would be cool if the loading screen here was showed Sam, because you know. In any case, yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you guys for all coming along. Yeah, banger stream. Thank you. I'm gonna be continuing this tomorrow, because this is nicely a lot longer than it, than I intended. But hey, it's a good thing because it means that more content is great for everyone. In any case, that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. We're going to be streaming more Metro Exodus Sam's story. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Goodbye. And thank you, by the way, thank you guys for all coming and supporting me. I just wanted to say that again. Thank you.